Now guys, we engineers are lazy people, so I don't want to go here in parameters and change aside, height, diameter, etc. just to change this piece. I want a simple box dialog in which I can change all these parameters quickly. To do this, I'll be using iLogic. But first I have to make some additional parameters. In this time it will be numeric, they will be text. So the text will be the size, and the size can be, let's begin by small, without capital letters, it's important. And let's say not just small, but so using the right click, make multi-value, and let's say medium at, and raise this, and let's say big at. Okay, additionally to size, let's add text again, and let's say color of or part color, let's say red, but let's say as well make multi-value blue or green. Alright, that's what we needed. Or done. Then we go here to iLogic tab, and let's say add rule. The first rule will be named as rule of size, rule size. Alright, so what I want this rule to make, so I want that if this our text variable size is equal to small, then do something. If you don't remember how you named the size, you can go here to user parameters, and then it will show you all the parameters that you have created. So I know that size is the one I want, so I do double click here in size, and I will just paste it in my code. So equal to small, then so what I want to do with small, if it's small, I want to be the height fixed to another value. Our previous value was 2, let's say for small, I don't know, 1. Else, if the size is not small but medium, then the height is 2, and else the height is equal to 3, You can write this else equal to 3, and that's just it, or you can write else if size equal to big, then. But if it's just 3 choices, well, you can write this just like this. And we close the if cycle by doing this command and if. So if everything's correct, let's cross our fingers. Alright, okay, it's calculating, it worked. Alright, I will do a second rule, this time about the color. So the color, you can change the color of the part going right here in the top part and selecting one of these colors. You can select any of these colors you like. I have selected 3 colors. I wrote them down here because we'll be needing this. So I selected like red, turquoise, and dark green. By mistake, once I select dark red, for example. As I was doing the add rule, I discovered that solid in properties, the body appearance should be a spot selected, not any other color, because otherwise our add rule won't work. To make sure of this, let's say clear all overrides, and return this to default clear override. Okay, so the second add rule will be rule color, and then we will say if, and then once again use the parameter. So how was the parameter about color? How do we name it? It was part color. So if part color is equal to red, then I want to change the part to red. So I go here to the system properties and I select the part color. So properties.part color is the command that tells Inventor that I want this part to be, I don't know, for example, light red. Else if part color is equal to blue, then I can just copy and paste this. Oopsie. Turquoise. Else is the class else if it's green, so it start green, and we close the if. Check that if, else if, and if are all begin with capital letters. So if everything's alright, it will just do just fine with here. Okay, it worked. Alright, now if I go here in parameters, oh shoes, let's look the part. Alright, and I change this and let's say big, it changed automatically, you see, medium, or the color blue, color green. Alright, it is working. But I want a box dialog. To do a box dialog, begin by making click on this bottom iLogic browser, and then go here to the tab that says forms, and then right click, add form. This pops up, and then we can drag any of these parameters to this window. So I want to control the number of rows, the number of columns, the size, so it's small, medium, and the part color. You can see the form is already making well, this manager is already making this box dialog for me. But the end rows, well, I can write the number down, but I want a slider. It's cooler. So in end rows, I go here down to text box, in behavior, and I change text box to, I know I can do this, to a slider. And the slider properties, I change the minimum value to be 1, that's okay, and the maximum value, I don't know, I can change this to 15 if I want. And I want the step types to be 1, I want integers, so 1, it's alright. Okay, and columns is alright, so let's change columns as well. In text box, it's not text box, it's slider. And slider properties, it's not 10, it's 15. And step size 1, alright. Now it's working. I can just do form, click form, and this pops up. Where's my mouse? Now I can change the number of rows we or the number of columns, where if it's big, medium, or small, or if we want blue or we want red. So thank you.